Hey everybody, welcome back. Last time you guys voted on which junglers you would like to see me make videos of alongside the regular Udyr videos. So Jax got the most votes, followed closely by Lee Sin. So first up is Jax, next will probably be Udyr and then Lee Sin. I'm just waiting for the 7.1 patch to be released, and then I will be making a comprehensive Udyr guide for beginners because several people have asked me to do that. But if 7.1 takes a while to be released, the Lee Sin gameplay might come first. So this is a ranked game started with bot lane for the better leash. For levels 1 through 3, my ability order is WEQ, and that is the same order I will max them, WEQ. Jax's W can actually be used as an auto attack reset, so it's a good idea to practice doing that so you can get 2 basic attacks off quickly every time your W is up. Jax's E is a dodge. For 2 seconds you can block all basic attacks, and then the second part of the E is a stun, and it does more damage based on however many basic attacks you blocked. So when I'm killing this red buff, I will start it right before the first attack, blocking the red buff's first and second attacks. Jax's Q can be used to jump to plants. So now with our fresh red buff, it's a good time to try for a kill in either top or mid lane. Looks like top lane is going to be a better choice for us because he's so low. Let's Q on top of him. Not going to use the E just yet because he might flash away from it. But we got his flash. Now let's use our counter strike, and it's going to be an easy kill for us. Let's take this farm, just because our teammate's not going to take the farm anyways while he's dead. And then let's head down to take the scuttle and invade the enemy jungle. Dropping a deep ward in this main intersection of this jungle, high traffic area, so pretty much whenever this jungler's in this half of the jungle, he's going to pass over that ward. Now we found Shaco over here doing wolves. Activate counter strike and then flash on top of him so I can reactivate the stun right on top of him. Let's steal the wolves as well. I would gank mid if my mid laner wasn't so pushed, so we'll have to try that again later. Don't really want to tower dive at level 4. We can take out Raptors very easily with Jax because of the E ability, the dodge, and especially since we're dodging so many basic attacks from the Raptors, it'll do a lot of AoE damage. Now after these Krugs, let's try again for top lane because remember we got Garen's flash. So I'm going to ping for my teammate that E is off cooldown in 10 seconds, 5 seconds, but I just had to go in early because I didn't want him to end up dying. He ended up getting a kill there, so hopefully that's going to help him out. I know he's having a hard time in that lane. And I pinged the honey fruit for him, so if he wants to get that health and mana, he can come take that. Let's drop another deep ward in the same spot, and try to gank mid again. This time let's start with E, and then Q. Got his flash, so that's a successful gank in my book. Now let's see if we can get a kill in bot lane, after we quickly take out the Scuttle Crab. But Thresh is here, he saw us coming, so we're not going to be able to get any kills down here. Let's just recall. We just need to wait about 10 seconds in base and we can finish Blood Razor. Big power spike for us. It's going to give us a lot of damage. So we're going to be able to solo Dragon right now. I'm just going to take out this blue buff because I don't really trust my mid laner, to be honest. He's been losing in farm pretty bad for the entire game, and I don't really trust him, especially since he's been asking for ganks and pushing at the same time. I'll give him the next blue buff though. I'll use this blue buff to solo Dragon. I don't think I'm going to be able to gank bot because they're so pushed. Let's head up to top lane, because the mid lane enemy is also missing. But instead of getting a kill in top, we're just going to find another control ward. So let's kill that. And a Shaco box just popped up here. And normally those are invisible, so that means he just placed it down 1 second before I saw it. So I just told my team that Shaco was on top. So bot lane knows that Shaco's not nearby, and top lane knows to be safe. But can't find him anywhere in the jungle, so he probably just recalled. So I'm just going to go back to farming. I'll take these Raptors, and my red buff is up, so I'll take that and then see what ganks I can make with red buff. Looks like top lane is going to be a potential kill. We could probably just dive this guy because he's so low, and I have ult. I tried to just flash Q on top of him. Ended up getting his flash. We can just kill him, I guess. That works too. He got a little bit too close. We did a little bit more damage than he expected. So we can probably just take out this tower now. And then Xerath tries to slow us down. So let's run away from this. I'm a little bit too low. I'm going to recall real soon here, but before that, let's just take out these Krugs. And we just saw Garen ward both of these bushes in top lane. So I know not to gank that lane for another 60 seconds. So we'll have enough money to buy a Sheen and basic boots. And we'll just wait another 10 seconds for an attack speed dagger. Let's cover this lane while our mid laner is gone. Take a little bit of farm. And let's see if we can get a kill in bot lane. But these guys were waiting for me, so let's just walk away from that. Let's use our E to dodge basic attacks. We can just ward jump over the wall. Very helpful to have that yellow warding totem. I actually never upgrade that warding totem to anything else because I like to have the ward jumps. That's what I do with Lee Sin also. Just keep the yellow warding totem the whole game. It'll save your life pretty often. You can also use it as a gap close if somebody's a little bit too far to reach with your Q, but you can get them if you ward jump towards them and then get them with the edge of your stun. But since we just got a kill in bot lane, let's go down there and help our team push down this tower. Also, Dragon's going to be spawning real soon, in about 10 seconds, so after this, we will head up there. So this tower's gone. Easy Dragon. And now I'm going to try to give this blue to my mid laner, so I pinged it for him. But I guess he doesn't notice. I mean, if he doesn't have the awareness to notice that I'm trying to give him blue buff, do I really want him to have blue buff? I don't think so. So our Leona just jumped on this Thresh. He's going to be dead real quick with my burst damage and Vayne's damage. Both of us are getting pretty fed now. Pass through mid, and let's just do a little bit of farming while we're waiting for a gank opportunity. Nobody on the enemy team is pushing enough for us to kill them right now. So that's when we'll do a little bit of farming. Let's try to use this fresh red buff to get a kill in either top or mid. Looks like it's going to be top, so let's head up there. Our AD carry disconnected, so that's a little bit scary. It's extremely hard for people to get away from us when we have Q, we have Flash, we have a stun, red buff, and chilling smite. It's very hard for people to escape, especially later in the game when we're going to have a Hextech Gunblade also, which is another activatable slow. So right there was a pretty bad play by me, because my brain just committed to killing one of the Shakos, and then when the real one used Q to disappear, I didn't calculate fast enough that means I'm attacking the fake one. So I ended up dying, because the fake one blew up in my face. Oh well. Let's just go take out this Rift Herald real quick. I'm going to activate ult. Can't solo it as easy compared to Udyr, but we can still do it. I think using ult is not too big of a waste because it has such a short cooldown. And now we have enough money to finish Trinity Force. Our burst damage is going to be even more ridiculous now. In order to get our Thunderlords to pop, we just need to Q on top of somebody, stun them, and attack once. But of course we'll be using our W to do the auto attack reset also. So let's jump on this Shaco. Let's stun him. Didn't even need to use a Q there on Shaco. Walked into my range. And then let's kill Thresh as well. Now Cloud Drake is going to be spawning in 30 seconds, so let's push bot. Give our team a little bit more control of the area. And let's just keep pushing. Hopefully our team will push mid. I know I can tower dive this Twitch, but I chose the wrong time to do it because as soon as I jumped on him, his teammates showed up. I just had no idea they were in the area, so that was my fault. But I'm going to pick up some defense now. I'm going to get Merc Treads. Now this Twitch is pushing bot, so I'm going to head down there. I got a pink ward, so I'm going to activate the E early. I'll use the control ward to see where he is, and I'll flash on top of him, and he's dead in one burst. Now we're going to be able to take out this dragon uncontested, and then after that, let's go down towards bot again. But that tower is pretty much gone, so let's just farm these. Now here, I couldn't really reach the Shaco with the Q, but I jumped to the minions in between Shaco and Twitch, and I ended up stunning both of them. I know I hit Twitch because I got an assist for that. So sometimes, like I was saying with the ward jump, you can position yourself to jump between two enemies because the area of effect of the stun is pretty big. So if you can learn the max range of your stun, you can sometimes get more than one stun off if you ward jump between two enemies, instead of just trying to jump on one person. So we can't really push mid with these guys defending it, so let's just take a little bit of farm. We can recall real soon and spend all this money. Let's take out the Scuttle just because we're here. Next item is going to be a Hextech Gunblade. So let's start with Bilgewater Cutlass. Going to give us another activatable slow. Twitch is just going to run away from this. We can push this lane extremely hard. You don't really need to wait for your minions to push. Now let's wait around this wall just to see if anybody pushes out. Or we could just tower dive this Twitch with one burst. So we'll activate the E, jump on him, activate the stun, auto attack cancel with the W, and he's dead instantly. Gonna be a free inhibitor for us. And let's go towards mid to help our team push that one now. So another tower down, and the enemy red is coming up, so I'm gonna lifesteal a little bit from that because my health is pretty low. But now that I got red buff, I'm gonna try for another engage here, just flanking behind these guys in mid. One burst on the enemy mid laner, and he's dead. Got their exhaust. Let's just tower dive this Thresh. Jump on the AD carry. He's dead too. But can't block a Garen ult, so we're gonna be dead. But now we have enough to finish a Hextech Gunblade. Hopefully we can survive a little bit longer, and nothing's gonna be able to kill us now. Starting this Baron, and if Vayne comes over, we're gonna easily be able to take it out with both of us because she's just as fed as me at this point now. Now let's just head down to finish this base push. I'll take out this blue on the way there. Let's do another mid lane flank. Let's flank around these guys. Let's jump on this Shaco. So activate the early E and then jump on top of him. Activate the E again. Now this time we got a little bit of lifesteal, so this Garen isn't going to be able to kill us. And now we're going to get mid lane inhib too. And this game is pretty much over, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see that comprehensive Udyr guide next patch, be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for videos. Leave a like if you want to see more videos like this one. See you guys next time.